get something where the money are you. Now this week Conteh say Alio. Well, Alio and Justy they give the chance for make you blow your mind. Now the program called We Are
For blow your mind, the truth you get for say. And it no matter what, truth you get for say. Try save the future, the truth you get for say. And it no matter what, truth you get for say. Talk now we are. Talk about the things gone wrong. Talk about the things where they make salon or they grow. Talk about political violence. Talk about regional politics. Now we are. Talk about tribal politics. Talk about office politics. Now we are. Talk about teenage pregnancy and early marriage. Talk about the sexual violence. Talk about corruption. Now we are. No keep on your mind though. And for blow your mind, the truth you get for say. And it no matter what, truth you get for say. Try save the future, the truth you get for say. And it no matter what, truth you get for say. Talk now we are. Talk about we are because now we own. No place like home, yeah. Government of the people, by the people, and for the people. We are now we get, I'm not afraid for talk. Talk about the things where they go on wrong. For better we are, we only for talk. We not for set motto. Not saying now you party, not for talk the truth. We are really better now for me and you. Not for me and you. You just get for blow your mind. The truth you get for say. And it no matter what, truth you get for say. Try save the future, the truth you get for say. And it no matter what, truth you get for say. Talk now we are.
Get something where the money are you. Now this week Conteh say Alio. Well, Alio and Justy they give the chance for make you blow your mind. Now the program called We Are.
For blow your mind, the truth you get for say. And it no matter what, truth you get for say. Try save the future, the truth you get for say. And it no matter what, truth you get for say. Talk now we are. Talk about the things gone wrong. Talk about the things where they make salon or they grow. Talk about political violence. Talk about regional politics. Now we are. Talk about tribal politics. Talk about office politics. Now we are. Talk about teenage pregnancy and early marriage. Talk about the sexual violence. Talk about corruption. Now we are. No keep on your mind though. And for blow your mind, the truth you get for say. And it no matter what, truth you get for say. Try save the future, the truth you get for say. And it no matter what, truth you get for say. Talk now we are. Talk about we are because now we own. No place like home, yeah. Government of the people, by the people, and for the people. We are now we get, I'm not afraid for talk. Talk about the things where they go on wrong. For better we are, we only for talk. We not for set motto. Not saying now you party, not for talk the truth. We are really better now for me and you. Not for me and you. You just get to blow your mind. the truth you get for say, yeah. And it no matter what truth you get for say. Try save the future, the truth you get for say, yeah. And it no matter what truth you get for say. Talk now, we are.
Now for blow your mind, the truth you get for say. And it no matter what, the truth you get for say. Try save the future, the truth you get for say. And it no matter what, the truth you get for say. Come blow your mind. Fambole muna kushe heno na hadu. We are don't come back today for come talk about things where they happen. Now we on sweet hearts and low. Now in we yo. Whoa. Let we let for do them bad things them. We they feel them most and low. Now in we yo. Whoa. We are. And if we hurt you, we sorry. We no mean bad, we just want for make we had go before. If we hurt you, we sorry. We no mean bad, we just want for make we had go before. Fambula you dey do? Well, I know say we dey try because not all things okay, but at the same time we get for tell God thank you because we don't able for see this day. Before I continue with anything, let me use this opportunity again for say hush to the family members them of we sister them we lost a life na Lebanon. The story, all man gets how we they explain the story. Now God and them we don't lead them right now in cold blood. Now them know waiting really happen. And they no more go for be able for tell we waiting at the right story. But now we standing, we want for say hush to the family members them on behalf of the weird family. We want for say hush to them and let them take heart. In a case like this, waiting don't be not gonna be undone. And again, I want to ask everybody we don't join me right now, where they listen or we watch me right now, we take, let's just take a break and then I want for let we do something quickly for them.
Get something where the money are you. Now this week on Alio. Well, Alio and Justin they give you the chance for make you blow your mind. Now the program called We Are.
For blow your mind, the truth you get for say, yeah. And it no matter what truth you get for say. Try save the future, the truth you get for say, yeah. And it no matter what truth you get for say. Talk now, we are. Talk about the things gone wrong. Talk about the things where they make salon or they grow. Talk about political violence. Talk about regional politics. Now we are. Talk about tribal politics. Talk about office politics. Now we are. Talk about teenage pregnancy and early marriage. Talk about the sexual violence.
Alright, we are very sorry. While we use this particular song for get yourself in the mood and in whatever way, let we use them for pray for them. Let God first of all give the family them courage and the strength for able to overcome this. And let then self we don't go as we can say by religion, let God forgive them if they don't make any mistake. So on that note, let we listen this song whilst we take ourselves into the mood and just pray for them, and then we come back for can continue with the rest of the conversation.
Wherever you did, Mama, make you pray for me, because we don't tire, we don't tire for this oppression. That's why we dey ask for solution. Police they kill your soul, government they burn our soul. Now the lion, hey, now what thing we go do? Now we dey do. Cause if we not stand up, nothing for tomorrow. What thing we could tell our pikin? Say we no fight for our rights. Mama, 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 mama. Why don't they kill your soul? I beg now what thing we do? Just because say we dey ask for what thing they supposed to do before. Hey, 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 because we stand for our rights. They want to have our life. Hey, let's keep the fire burning until we see the morning. Mama, pray for us that we may never give up. My voice now waiting I get, now waiting they make me they sing. Mama, pray for me. Mama, 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 mama. Hey, hey, hey.
Alright, this song gets two tastes, two meaning, two feelings and all. Number one, and there we sister Yahweh go die so na Lebanon. They not left the country for go on any enjoyment, then go for go fend the hand to mort. Where they don't go and lost their life there. We see how they treat them now some other side, especially the Middle East, how they treat them there. You know, we got all waiting it take now we country, past all of them country there so where we they run for go. All. We got all thing for making we life comfortable. But because again and again, we dey vote in and vote out, vote in and vote out, corrupt, wicked, bad, selfish politicians them, that is why we end up in that kind of situation indeed. I listen or watch Tunisia the other day, waiting them they do. Tunisia, the thing where we get, they not get half. But then they make the citizens then comfortable. You know, go hear it and say, then they left them country for can't tap now we own country. Where we get all thing past them. All thing. But because we leaders them where we they put, then they go come today, he promise we say, the riches where we get now we country, it go begin reflect now the people their lives. Now for let's see, don't they no more, I don't forget. And not get nothing from ever again. Now all of them one they are the cost we make plenty Sierra Leoneans them. They left them country for go other side for go find greener pasture. If for this say most of the time we for make a choice for say I dey go vacation na Lebanon, I dey go vacation na Kuwait, I dey go vacation na Tunisia, I dey go vacation na Libya, I dey go vacation na Europe, America, or wherever na the world. But unfortunately, some of we not get choice. Then they begin waka from Guinea. Guinea go arrest we, detain we, treat we like for say we know they not born we. They manage past Guinea, then go reach somewhere else, then do the same. Say they reach outside they want for go. Where they reach at inside and they back. For now, a Europe, una know wetin it mean. The kind treatment again. The America and other side them. until finally una get wetin una want. By the time una dey get wetin una want, time don go, the year don grey na the aid. Wetin dey again? Then same one back, with people in back go say, hey, from where you don go almost years, you not able for help, you not able for this, you don dey 20 years, one day not, e not easy for them. E not really, really easy. But all this go back to bad politician. In this case, we know the try for put blame for one particular government or party. And they talk directly to the governments na Sierra Leone. We mean say government in, government out responsible for some of them things they are. Because not to today people they begin for travel, not to today people they begin for get the kind of challenge where they get so right now. They don't say where people in the past are the desert, the water, and other side them. Some of them they don't sell, you know, at the Middle East as domestic slaves and other things them. But yet still, some of them they try all their best for make sure say they're able to get what they want and take care of their family them back home. But all of them things they are, we go here again, then we will cost them. We wait for the make later and they get the courage, they get the zeal for able for do the kind of work where they don't go for dumpan. Now we go cost them back. Now we back will call them slave. Now we back will call them all kind of thing. We're very sad. But still, we remember saying that we sister and brother them and then they go through hell. Then they go through the worst. Then they go through the worst. They know they enjoy. Some of them they pay them, then take them back now they hand. Some of them they end combo per them. Some of them they guilty of the offense. Some of them they're guilty. We know they don't see who don't suicide and they put somebody up 7 story, 8 story, 9 story. Now window or 12, 15. It depends as the case may be. Left them come right up can down. Past next wall now we're able to go get something for talk with them. But for this wall they end. So it's very, very sad. It's very sad. So one more time, I want to say Osh. So all the one that we did it right now, una use this as way of caution. We know say una not be able to protect una self in some case, but una just tread cautiously. Una know what thing una to do and make sure say una able to get una self together. I not go advise una for day in group because this not in group. 7 inside one place. 7 according to the death toll we don't get. 7. Now 7. If them be get strength or them be able to get the sabi, they not be in panic. Them for be able to do something, but they're not able. So we not go able for say let them work out together for protect themselves. You're not able to do that in a porting country. Now we own country no more before say we self inside we own country. So we self for the treat we self like they're not born with. We not go say now we foreigner come inside we own country. Self, it count small thing. You no need for count small things, and now the color no more need for change. We come, they treat we back like for say they not born we. Now we country we go see we own country back. We go see we own country people. Then they felt for do something. The foreigner go can say na and they copy. It go cost them back. It take lawyer back for them. It treats them back like dog inside we own country. But it know they happen on the other side. I tell you now, this thing will happen soon in Lebanon. Who say it happens soon they don't. Nobody then bring council book. Nobody. Because them citizen and them value their citizen and pass anybody. As far as they're concerned, them citizen are the first priority. But we citizen and them. Now, in fact, now we the government ban, now we tell them say, if we ready for our back, we go now, we crush our back. We government, and they tell we that it not happen in other country. Then they stand up for their own citizen. So if you know, now this make I love one song where Emerson sing, yeah? We say, who say them born with them peppery? Who say we for go now? Imagine, oh, them picking hard. Ola not call them picking, sorry. Then ladies there, they not left them country, they on away, oh. For go fend no more something, go make their life better. Then treat them so. Then we then say we country back, when we talk back for something, then treat we back. Who say we for go? Who say we for go now? Outside them born with them pepper we, then they pepper we with sky and pepper, then they pepper we, waiting we go do now. Outside we go now. Outside them born with them pepper we, then they pepper we with sky and pepper. The last time the government say, then we able to get contract, real contract na the Middle East. Outside them go get very good working permit and other things then. Inside them talk the word, then call boku young people and get training. West we government money. At the end of the day, nothing not come up behind that day. We picking them, we sister them, we border and waiting them. Still they go illegal way. Where they go for them pam. Problem where they know they expect. You know they expect them, they go for them slavery every day. Because when they're in the country, some of them they make effort. Then they sell. But imagine, this woman they sell na Abacha Street. For the day, for let's sell 5,000. Now difficult moment for them. If they live na Kalbaton or they live na Ferry Junction, if they sell na Abacha Street or Rodin Street. It get for Waka na morning from Ferry Junction for Kansai and Tom for cancel. He sell 5,000. He get in picking them. He get for go na market. So the only option we get na for Waka back for Middleton to Ferry Junction. In some case, for go pong na Shell. Then the Waka. Because you don't get time for pay transport. So, then can people here, if they can't tell and say, the work where we go put to na pan, you get 1 million cents per month, then they run for goodie. Then after that, they say, yeah, they'll say, go to them, give you 10 and they give you $100 for month. Now they give you 5 million for month. You go to send for the people then, this and that, then they run for go. Even when they go to see this challenge, say, what's in the go pan, not or two, on a fraud, on a slavery business, but yet still another option. Some of them don't even understand. Some of them don't know what they happen there. Then disconnected. Not all man connected to the world. Some disconnected. So then they use that as advantage against them. But if we bring get government then, or government will really serious and they treat we with all seriousness and they prioritize we know for they go to this situation. But notwithstanding, and left to we dey very close to certain things then. Let we choose between the devil and the deep Red Sea or the deep Blue Sea. Let we choose between the oh my God, it's just too sad. The election ended, so it left to you now for know what you go do. I not say we no need for politicize this, but all how you get for talk about na political issues, na economic hardship they make when they go into this. So na politics. But again, remember and they talk about we government, they're all responsible. So this time around, how we could do get somebody we go able for make let we not go into this kind of nonsense when we go past right now. That thing is where we need for look into. Now let's move to something else. We actually need for move to two other issues. One get for do with the Secretary General for the APC. He don't call on Peter Conteh for let he come let them sit down at table and discuss. Let them forget about court case. And I want for comment on just one thing. Yesterday we do something on the issue of Kono, where the Kono people then come out plain one say they want to message this thing. Then say if they not give them any good message, if they not talk to them, then go talk to them. And then this time around they're ready for mix up, for scatter the opposition party. So we sit here yesterday and say this all now because we get now we mock them waiting and call stronghold. Because if we not focus on waiting and call stronghold, every political party get the free will for penetrate all the region them and get vote. We know for the Abopa one people them as Kingmaker. Day before yesterday, we talk about Kono and Kailaun. When we say they block the opposition leader. And we say this not only first time we'll do. Where they don't happen. We don't get nobody where come and talk to we and blast for we on the Kailaun issue. Because not true. And interestingly, plenty people watch them. But yesterday when we talk about Kono, we get one particular, interestingly, when he post on 2 minutes, and that be early morning to we. Or middle net, left I call him. 2 minutes as he post a tag we had. He write boku things then. So this morning, say 4 weeks back, other people begin saying that to me, but I not comment, I not do nothing in page, na Facebook. Other people they send it into we, they send voice note say if we don't see them. I say yes, I say them. I say but I not go comment na in page, I not go say anything to them. I say in the course we say we tribalistic, we unfortunate. Now I read exactly what in a talk because I need for talk small bit on that one day. Okay, now I read exactly what he say. He said we had. It's unfortunate that your platform is misused as a breeding grounds for toxic tribal sentiment against Kono people. He say you have failed in your responsibility to prevent such unwarranted castigation against Konos. It's sad indeed. So this person here, he watch we program where we talk about the people in Akailaon. But he not say anything. He glad that we talk about that issue there. He praise we. Say we talk about the issue na Kailaon, how the Kailaon people and they behave so. But when we go now and touch on the issue of in own side, who say inborn, who say in get feelings, it tell we say we very much tribalistic. We use we platform as a toxic tribal sentiment against the Kono people. So I begin for wonder, say this person he look tribalistic past we. Why you not stop with what we talk about Kono? Why you not stop what they talk about Kenima? Why you not stop what they talk about Freetown or what they talk about Bombali? We they talk and blast for any side where they do something way bad. Why you not stop where we they blast for the government? But now that we touch your area where you get interest, you grab, you begin jump, like when they put Sol and Bilolo. Then I say no, you very much tribalistic. You for open your mind and see the bigger picture. But you focus because we talk on young tribe now. Or because we talk on young district. Because we not talk on tribe. We not ever talk about tribe. We talk about Kono district. The people in a Kono. The word where they use. Now we basically analyze. So why if for Mona you right now? Why you for talk about that? You vex. You begin write things them about we na Facebook. But I'm not talk about that. The reason why I talk about this now because people them actually ask we say if we see that one day, yes we see them, but we know go into back and forth with them because we believe say all man get right to an opinion, all man get right to wetin he think say he want for right. So let's make una listen this. Let's make una listen this again. Let you tell me please, yeah, wetin you think because this na the thing we make we talk about this issue. And the thing is where this person come strongly against we for. Let me make you listen this one quickly.
The status of Kono, waiting on we hope. 2023, what can the hope of the Kono people? Now for lesbian or not for go before, not before one go before. I will not know go before without the people the way we set have open. One thing I believe about politics. Me no just come on walk and claim direct motion doctor. Samurai. It's not possible. Now then we know that when we have open, not true that we pass. It's not true that we pass. 2 years we make everything we na consider Kono and now we not we talk to we. If we not talk to we na go talk to we. If we not talk to we na go.
All the system we got at it. This is so much people are like what not to what all the acts we talk. When people wear later, don't wear so. We cannot come together. Yes. But we not for take any action. We not for take any step. We not can ask for my mind. Now we are ready. The house we say, ready and ready. Now we the Kono people are ready for get the message go down to grass to come the Kono to come the people there. Then we can ask the better people when the next people we Kono, we just speak to one voice. Then anybody say when I say for election, now just front number, tell what is the lie. But maybe we get under. Not a small vote, you know. Just a bang. That for them, sister, then we did that. We can make some food on the ship. Or some free that what we ask one. Talk of life. Then for talk to me, then what talk to the grass. If not that, now they get the message go to the public grass. Where they say, life, nana. That not money. Na faith, na life. Then you never affect you. You're not going to say that you never affect me. Yes, exactly. It's better not to nobody make una peace. Now we find a way to die. We not find a way to die. Now they don't come to God for come at you. They wanna unite. They wanna make peace. Not to nobody, nobody your own time. Then God will to man. Now listen, someone smile out. Before you call me, we don't know the peace. I sleep 2 days and rest. We have to be full of joy because what scatter APC by facts? By facts, that makes nobody for talk. You know, Muku, and then small Abulewa is sleep, not supposed to rent for me. The better one on rent. I've been on me with my sister them, and they live happily. Why they focusing for politics now? They're there for people, they're back house. Why? Madam Fina, that is not money. Money there! Who's that one all do? Now tell this woman who they ask a question. Yes. When they're ready, they say, without Tono, they will get president. Without Tono, they will get minister. Look, they're passing a life. Let them see that. And has a return now. One go down for what prove about now you will do it. You as leader, family leader. Now you will do it. Let me. We take Motoka by reset. The Shaman take the Motoka by insects. We not so parasites. We not live on people. They live on reset.
And put our interest above all else. So help me God. So help me God. Now, una listen this video. Una watch and listen wetin dem say. And then tell we wetin we do. Wetin we do for castigate things against the Kono people. No, we not do anything. This person say they want them. We dey talk on a situation whereas this government don't abuse, misuse, they kill people and they make we get all kind of rubbish in the country right now. We dey talk about how we for let this government know say we the people value. But because you say they not talk to una, they not give una position. You say because they say if without una, with or without una, then they get president, then they get minister. Well, then they wait no more from the young big one them, Diana Ian and Sam Sumana for you from them. Because they ready for scatter the opposition by parts. But now we talk anything bad. We did talk about with people, how we for put we country first. Imagine if your own brother, this woman here, if in brother or in sister, then this government security them be attacked and kill them. If for Sidom or Timap they talk them kind of word there, but because it not affect them directly, so they not care. All waiting they care about now, waiting them for waiting at their own share, waiting at their own share for the national cake. Now you know more than care. Hey, like me as Sidoya, government not feed me and not feed government. In fact, now me be they pay plenty thousands as tax every month. 20,000, plenty thousands of tax. I be the pay every month. Every month I pay more than 500,000 as tax to the government every month. You want for do investigation, go do investigation. I don't tell you now. Every month I pay more than 500,000 leos. And as time be go now, so the tax what I pay the increase. As I get more income, now so me tax be the increase. The government not they pay me nothing, no. Government they give me service, I they pay them, not they give me free. Anything where government they give me, I they pay them. Rather me they give them free as tax. Free. So no government no day way go tell me say he employ me one day. One day government no employ me. One day. One day government no employ me. One day na me life government no employ me. Now me be the pull me own tax back I pay to government. But person go say if this woman talk so we not foresee anything. In fact, we dey encourage other people for blame one set of people. No. This person when he talk so it's not correct. And no say they want for let them get running mate or let them get flying bearer. But it don't mean say if una no get, una for say una the scatter. That means say now only because of waiting una the benefit, now una the try for. Not to waiting the one whole country for benefit. Because some of we don't get any direct benefit what they get to the government. No direct. But the only direct benefit, what the worker will get peace. With the worker, we able for talk free. Now the benefit that they will like. We bluff so we country economy, the kick. Now the benefit that they will like. But even when the country economy, the kick, then I know they get say direct to. Even if we get all kind of minerals, I know they get the direct to. Pass a walk. I feed me family. Pass a walk. But them, they're always concerned about, their brother and their sister for going to governance before they support system in the country. And it's wrong, it's sad, it's unfortunate. So when this person write about me on Facebook, I just smile. I say I understand the angle where you come out from. I just smile. I say I understand. I understand. The time they talk about all the other side in the country, you're not concerned. You not talk about them. As we reach your level, so at the talk on this, we can talk every day now. I say APC supporter, SLPP supporter, most of them are the same. When you talk about SLPP, APC the gladdy. When you turn back and talk about APC, SLPP the gladdy and APC the vex are the same. Now we see so now, clean one. This person he watch me like every day. Every day, it concern, it gladly about what we discuss. In fact, he say we platform are the best platform because we not ever touch inside. We not mass in cacto. But as we mass in cacto now, so it don't see me like for saying a bad person. We don't take this for long term. Say we get for the go into this kind of situation and we get for the first confrontation. The reason why I talk about this now because some people say that we and next time person sends or with somebody in something for a post, we know they react or reply to that one day again. We could just watch them, follow with them, and don't forget about that. And this not to reply. I just talk to the people them way send them to we. Not to reply because I'm not sure say I need forgive attention to that kind of thing there. You when you watch the program, go back and watch the program and listen what we say. Just listen back, waiting you say, or waiting we say, then you go able to know exactly waiting they happen. We Salon people really need for put we country first, above we region, we tribe, and we political ambition. We need for do that. I not get feelings for no political party, none, no APC, no SLPP, because I not get any benefit where they can bring to me. If they do well for the country, fine. But I don't mean say if I know they get person where they go na power, or me uncle, me my auntie, or me say not the benefit directly from position. I not for talk for me people them. I go talk because if this woman the talk where he talk so, if they do am, it go tell on we all. It go tell on we all because now we the yarn for change. But if he say, because of they not give them power, then you go on the other side where the alaki take place. He know that day, he said then they go because they want send day. Well, what do we for talk? What do we for talk? We for praise them, or we for just ignore them? No, we go talk about them. So if he hurt you, because now you dissed it, because I know one for put us like because now you dissed it, he hurt you, okay, it is well. But we will always get for say, if we hurt you, we sorry. We no mean battle, we just want for make we had go before. So now that no more. Yeah, we will continue for the hurt more people. But we will say we sorry because not all for hurt you. We want no more let we country go before. Now the case of this one. This we brought away right this thing. Yeah? So let's left that day. And let we go now to the main issue for the day. First of all, as the Secretary General for the APC, don't call on Peter Conteh for let them come and sit down talk and forget about court case so they go able to move forward. We want to go quickly to the side Peter Conteh after the convention, some of the things the way he say before we can now to the Secretary General and listen waiting he say. We come back just now.
Clear order from the court, and that is paragraph 9010 of the ruling. That
the ruling from which Justice Adrian Fisher?
From Justice Adrian Fisher. I'm talking of the final judgment that came out. And that judgment was never contested. Nobody appealed, which means it stands. So we still are the body charged to conduct the National Delegate Conference of the All People's Congress Party. And we intend to do so.
Did you make it to McKinney as the chairman of the ITGC, especially now alluding to what you've referred to as the court order that you are the body charged to have conducted the National Delegate Convention? Did you make it to McKinney, and if yes, and what led to you not being in charge of the convention?
Well, first of all, there's an injunction, and I even wrote a press statement, a public notice on that injunction, that the All People's Congress Party, the ITGC, will ensure that we obey that particular injunction. So the injunction ends on the 23rd, and amongst the people injuncted is the ITGC, which is, I think we have 37 defendants. The ITGC is defendant number 37. So on those grounds, I cannot go there. I mean, I'm a law-abiding person. That's why the last time I was taken to the same court for things that I believe I did that were correct, but the court said, no, you were wrong. And I was slammed a 50 million fine. I have to apologize and all that. And that fine was waived. So as it is, we have to start obeying the law. I cannot go there if I'm injuncted.
But the same High Court judge, Justice Anaboni, that slammed the injunction for restraining the party from holding the National Delegate Convention. I mean, few hours later, came back and granted permission. And so what stopped Alfred, because the injunction was lifted, and you were now permitted by the same court and the same judge to go on with the convention?
Yes, well, one thing I've learned, if you're not certain in the law, you go for clarifications. There's nowhere he labeled who is to go and who is not. I know in that particular statement, when I read what he called the variation,
right? When
I read the variation, it clearly indicates that the injunction still stands. It clearly indicates.
On the ITGC.
Of the ITGC. But what I found out with everything that Her Lordship did, there's a possibility she was misled. And because the third defendant, which is the APC, is governed by the ITGC. I was on my way here and somebody was saying, we did an analogy, like it's taking the engine out of one of the school buses and say, okay, we're going to replace that engine with one of those little keke engine to carry the bus. That's what happened in McKinney. The real engine wasn't there, so it's null and void. The bus did not move.
Alfred, let's look at the convention itself. It's been held. National officers have been elected. The flag bearer of the party has been elected. And you're saying the body that conducted those elections, the body is not legally seated to have done what it did in McKinney. Does that mean, in your estimation, all what has transpired in McKinney would be nullified in your view?
It has to be nullified. Let me tell you this. The notion that you can just ignore the law and do what you want is something that I notice around here, that it's chronic. People just don't pay attention to that. You cannot conduct elections. In fact, one thing that baffles me is that the person entrusted with that task is a lawyer of decades of standing, probably. I don't know how long. But you expect them to be like, well, you know, Your Lordship, we should do ABC first before I can reconstitute. Even to constitute the ITGC, there were specific instructions how to go about it. And to construct the TIIMC, there were specific instructions how to go about it. And based on what I found out later, a lot of the TIIC members did not go because they know something wasn't right.
When you say the elections of the national officers, the flag bearer, will be nullified, does that mean, with all certainty, that every legal avenue would be explored by Alfred Peter Conteh here?
Every single one of them. Not an iota will be left out. We have to make it right now, or else we'll be knocked out. We don't want any technicality. We don't want any legality to kick us out of the race. We want to contest in the June 24th, 2023 elections. And we want to do so with all the necessary legitimacy. And it's my job right now to ensure that we play our role to make sure our people are not deceived.
If the goal here is to ensure that you come out as a formidable force to participate or compete in the June 24th multi-tier elections, many have submitted arguments citing political expediency for the APC, that you do not have time. Is there a possibility that you go to the table, have a conversation, have a dialogue to see whether or not the personality called over the interest of the party can be agreed upon can be negotiated and compromises made to push the party forward rather than going back to court? Which one would you rather choose for the sake of protecting democratic practices in the party?
Well, I've dealt with them for 9 months, and I know what I'm talking about. There's no in, no way out, no negotiation with them. It's only war, war, war. So at the end of the day, we choose the legal means to ensure the right thing is done. Negotiating at this moment is just to tell them, explain to them that everything you did is null and void by virtue of illegality. So let's go back and do it right. That's the only thing I believe we can explain to them. Negotiating, I'm always open to negotiate. I've negotiated in the past, and I've done what it takes to make sure the people get what they want. But this notion that time. In Sierra Leone, when I was a boy, we used to say, you rush, you squash. You know, you don't want to rush and end up in a ditch. You want to take your time, cross your T's, dot your I's, and get it right. So once we hit the polls on 24th June, people will be able to express their intentions and come up with a victorious APC candidate.
You see, Peter Conteh himself open for negotiation, yeah? Himself say, he ready for negotiate, he don't do that, he always ready because they waiting they want, once they go to the polls, they able for make way out of them, you know, and become successful positively as victorious. You know, one thing I know, we don't need to do and talk about time. Everyone vote very much important. But at the same time, you get right to your vote. You decision for put your vote, who say you want for put time, it then you earn. But remember, say, the wise decision you make today go better. The bad decision you make today, now for the rest of now for the next 5 years. So, when I don't get me wrong, everybody in vote really important. But in this election, as you do so right now, if you say you want for vote, I don't tell you say, even right now, you if you say the government they do bad, if you want for go to the polling, to the ballot box or the ballot paper with grudge, with hate, you didn't miss the chance of changing or for voting out what you don't want. Because, for example, if you go with Badat inside the day for the election, you say, I can't vote for the opposition. Madabio, this one, I don't do it so. You take the pen, you crash your face. You don't void your vote. Because by the time you mara, you don't crash Madabio in face, and then you don't vote for somebody else. So now void. They're not the content because as far as they're concerned, you vote for two sides. So now this with the talk. When you vote, make sure say you vote on the right side. Who say you think say something better will happen. But if you go vote because of a grudge or because of you be the expect for them give you person or you position, then because of that they not give you now, you go vote. Now these are the talk. We know they against anybody get right to a decision. But remember say the decision where you take today. Now they make the country, it look peaceful, it look cool, able for make people and talk tomorrow. Now they make people able for behaving in the country like slave tomorrow. Now they make you get the kind end of your way tomorrow. So you get for know that. So you get for vote and vote wisely, consciously, and make sure that you vote for you picking them, not for you because some of we don't all we don't with that. Now go with the go so. But we picking them. What thing we go able for left for them tomorrow? We then go say, hey, tell God thank you for we people them. Tell God thank you. Waiting. Now that we basically they try for talk about. Now that we try for talk about. So now the corner people in value. Una not please get me wrong. We don't talk again. Every district, every region, very much important. Now that make we say, if we political party then serious and avoid that word of stronghold, and now we stronghold without this, we not able to make something. Because the political party they're lazy and they focus on tribal business. Now that make always they say stronghold. SAPP no want APC for go deep down to Kaila Kono and Kenema and Moyamba and the other side them. Because they find out say some of them villages then one day they not hear about other party. Just the palm tree. So the minute when they allow other person for go talk to them people and then they change. They no want that. The same goes to APC. Because they not say they deep down into the villages then. Some of them people and the way they live there, they never sabi about palm tree, not just the sand and sabi about. If SAPP find their way down there, they will change. They no want that one day. So we for change down there, that make I tell you say, the Kono people not foresee themselves as one set of people when responsible for make we get government or when for make we get president or get waiting. Now that's what the tribe for talk about. And we not foresee one set of people as the Kingmaker. No. That's the problem like this. Because when you don't feel say this person ain't no more capable for make situation change. Tomorrow we salute more get time. They go begin demand for things that we not even call for. And I used the word yesterday say, for me, even right now, as APC don't get flag bearer, they running mate. Not for all man when they put us running mate. They make me, CBP and I also agree. I not say my own voice no go value, or my vote no go important. But me, certain people in there, where if they get them, before that the matter will continue. True, now the one in this one talk, where people vex. Certain people in there, if they give them, based on the track record, where it be for say, the way all we get Samura, if they give somebody where you can't control Samura, we go down to the worst. We even worst past matter be a regime. So before they give certain people in, where we can make we country, where we take we unawares, where people then go they gladly say we don't get change, we can't get better thing now. Then it take we wrong way. Past how matter be go so right now. We know we ready for that day. Now that's the talk. And we will continue for talk. So not because of una go vote massively for make them make a bad choice or bad decision. No. We not go do that day. Then therefore allow the one way they choose, let it choose who that it feels say it go able for work with. Let it able for work for the country. Period. Now, we don't hear it from Peter Conteh. Let me hear it from the Secretary General as he sent us yesterday net, where he talked to we, say it look forward for see how they go able for get meeting with Peter Conteh for let they able for discuss the way forward. Yeah, largest blank camp. So he called on them for let them able for work together. Low watch them and after that they will come up in the phone line. You know, waiting at the status of the Peter Conteh and the APC case, when enforce given an injunction, we see waiting and call the ITGC form.
It's really ironical, and I want for use this opportunity for talk to we comrade Peter Conteh for let we see reason and come to the table for address with grievances, whatever grievances we will get. We not get that time day, we not get that luxury day for going to court anymore, irrespective of whatever somebody may think. And I think we dey try for bring everybody on the table. We don't bring all the flag bearer aspirants them on the table. We don't see say we don't bring them come with the flag bearer now, Dr. Samuel Kamara. They all sit down at the same table and they talk and they discuss issues. Now then they address issues together and plan together. And so the national officers were doing the same with them. And also Peter Conteh, if you feel agree, me door open to them for come always at the office or let give me a call. Me don't try for give him a call. In no say I don't try for contact him, but I'm not able for reach him. And I don't try for make it get the message say, make it reach me so that we go able for put away the grievances and also for make say the party I'm ready for address any grievances we get, without we not gonna court.
You sure say the party ready for address any grievances because I'm waiting me from him now that waiting I go do for him, not legal, not consider for be legal and not only in for able for all the convention and then they go all the convention.
Mr. Secretary. Yes, I know that my assertion and that the kind of one of the matters that we can go court. But let we look at this way, Secretary. Sometimes we get for be somebody with even if you not get eagle eye, but let we be able to see something clearly. Now this court been give Peter Conteh say, Peter Conteh, you don't win case, you get this amount of members, now the ITGC, the party get this amount. Now this same court, now they say go all convention. Now this same court later on say, no, ITGC no go election again. Now TIMC. Now the same court, not we not go all election, just because we go election, I say let TIMC when they run the elections, let them go on the election. If TIMC go on the election, Peter Conteh say no, na ITGC for one election. That one they are not think say correct too. Now we no more. As I say, I want to talk to them. Let we all sit down. Let we talk about them here. Now court, the last decision where the court give me, now we take. The one where Peter Conteh they hold on to, now all decision. Now decision where be done day. Where now we been ready. In fact, the TIMC was surprised because ITGC don't ready for go to the election. Now in that last minute day, the court say no. Now TIMC, now they for go do the election. You know, so they just quick get at the chairman of TIMC for let it try for fulfill the court. Again, the election will go hold the convention and for fulfill the court in last minute order. So how you go tell we say now the old order now for go follow. If we go follow the old order when there is a recent order, but una separate in a studio, something and then you don't need the lawyer for explain. Something and then you don't need somebody separate go school for understand. The last order where the court give, it just tell like you that when a person a host. The last order where they don't give you daddy na host. The last order na the order you know go say that order where the daddy been give yesterday. Because you know you don't give this other one because you contrary to the last order. They say no, daddy, and that one yesterday now they take no last order na last order. So now the court in last order now we take so. So me not think say. I mean for me, I'm assured that the court it will be a completely ridiculous for let the court try. Okay, the court go entertain a case. Whatever the case, even if you get what all water, you know all water. Well, you can accord the court go say, okay, we listen to you. But I don't think say the court go back and say, no, na ITGC for all. When them be done, when the court say, let TIMC go all election. So that's why the only thing I want, as they say, let Peter Conteh come, let talk, address the issues them. This so, not okay, we go any side.
Because you talk, say you want to forget a table talk, you invite Peter now for let Carlo on discuss. As by law, who's still not being supposed to go back to court?
Let the weight of people so. Sometimes because of the things that people are not going at the table, sometimes I made a knocking at the table. Okay. But I'm not optimistic person.
I know.
And they assure you, and I believe say Peter Conteh will come at the table. And I ask him, make he come at the office or make answer me call or reply me call. I'm not able to forget him directly, but somebody give me somebody where I can go through. I don't go through that person. The person say, don't tell him. And the person say, go try for make we get together. And I believe say we will get together and sort this thing out. Whatever they give us is we can talk it out and we can resolve it. You know.
All right, welcome back. This now we had and you're listening right now to Blue Mind. Well, this now waiting the APC Secretary General say you hear first of all from Peter Conteh, and the issues that all we don't talk about. We can't go now on the line. We hear from you waiting. You actually think about all of the issues here. So you get 2 minutes for call and add your voice inside the program. 2 minutes per call. Yeah. Feel free. You want to talk about the issue where this man say we get tribal sentiment against Connor. You want to blame we? Come on. Feel free. This not blow mind. Clear your chest and tell we what you feel say we do wrong in that case we're not correct. Feel free. Just talk. This not blow mind. We therefore listen to everybody. Even if not the issue they against we not just care. If in fact that make before about the beginning program they say if we hurt you we sorry. We no mean bad though, we just want for make we had go before. So please, note that one day, yeah? We already don't apologize before ever we do anything wrong. Let me go on the line and take the first call. Welcome to the show. Your name and the call from. You get 2 minutes.
Yeah, good afternoon, Sengbepi. They call from the sky.
Alright, go ahead. You get 2 minutes.
Sengbepi, what we know, they say woman inside country. And woman then inside country, and they make like peace in a country. I know everyone they say woman they create war or woman they go and war. Then they for create, and they for get a peace and make like is stable. Because we know for say anything will happen. Woman and picking and they suffer more than everyone. If people say that woman they go get that kind of speech in a corner for saying in the Nyakanyaka APC. And in no was Eastern, you are talking like an akono about Motema. Not the nation akono, but not the Anglican tribe in akono di. And not the Canadian nobody will put APC or any other party in power. Although they say one vote, any vote somebody miss is very important. But if you're not gonna before explain so for say them if they know so then they take them as flag bearer. Because we had black sote that wanted the each and everybody thought he had black sote about charcoal. Because it's not bad at this. The vice president about 7 years. Now God knows how the man lose that city. Not everything that is want to power over. Now if you God agree, he give una. If you not agree, so that's not position that suffer at the country. Una vote for let the power change. Let peace can at the country and let enjoyment can at the country back. But not for go out award there like then can ya.
Thank you very much. There is 2 minutes.
Okay, you will.
All right, we go to another call. Welcome to the show. You name and who the call from. You get 2 minutes. Hello?
Yeah, una adu.
Yes, ma. Welcome. You get 2 minutes. Citizen. All right, ma. Go ahead.
Mina concerned citizen.
Okay, ma.
First and foremost, before I go pan kono then talk, do ya a 1 year but Adebayo a big how in condition that now one.
Adebayo, okay.
Then okay, you okay, eh?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, let God continue for helper. Now, me, I don't want to labor too much about kono. What in them talk, what in them not talk, it left to them. Because they know they think of the masses. They know they think of the suffering of this nation where we don't go through. Now selfishness. Now then. And where them been day. Me like that some sumana now wait time no day. I know one waste me small time I get. Let we left them. Not to they not get nothing waiting they get. They not get nothing waiting they get for do against what in God don't mark. If God don't choose APC for liberate we as Sierra Leone, nothing no day where they go do. Anything where they do right now for let the APC build up thick skin. We go make them go enter any side and come out and pull we out. Like how God been deliver the children of Israel from Egypt. And that same day, all the one they were enemies of Sierra Leone, especially the masses, the suffering ones, where so they don't lost their loved ones then. All them one day they can go drown inside the Red Sea of hatredness, of wickedness, where they pack against the nation.
Okay.
Just like I happened to Pharaoh
Thank you
very
much, man.
So now that one they una no worry una self. Would have God don't pick am, una left them.
All right, thank you very much. God bless
Bye.
you. We go on the line again. Everybody in vote very important, and everybody very important in the country. That's I want to let everybody know. Welcome to the show.
Good morning, my dear.
Yes,
good
ma.
afternoon,
How the morning, ma?
How you do?
Praise God. How you safe, ma?
Thank God, thank you.
All
How
right,
that
go ahead.
small one?
They do fine. Go ahead, ma. You get 2 minutes.
Okay. What do you want to say about the Kono people? I guess we don't suffer enough. This trouble where they over we had na salon, not to one person they suffer. Not to say where the country did where it is so. Then they say na APC the currency don't go down. Na the history. Ever since Salon, me know myself. We all money always stay higher than Guinea. Today, now we money don't go down so. And
Two times below the Guinea money.
This is the thing. Now they say that APC money. When the gas, the price of the petrol don't go up so. We don't say that APC no money suffer. Now everybody. Now then they cry so about the how they call it the internet. What they call
the data.
Data. You know, Not to say na APC nobody suffer. So the thing is, people then get forget that notion. Say we dey fight for we country. We dey put Uda fit for BD. Uda God say it for Dedi. We get almost district now today, 16, right? Because when I grow up, na be 12. Now we get 16 district. Kono don't get almost 10 first ladies. Kono don't get vice president almost 10 because even Jules they claim Kono. So people then get for no say. Not long left that kind of trick say if we not get this. I mean, if other districts then come not to scatter and scatter salon. We get for look for who that competent and who that God put stay.
All right. Thank
and
you
how we they go
very much.
Move the country go forward. You know? How we country go forward for we picking them.
All right.
For we young way of living.
Thank you very much. God bless you, man.
You're welcome, my dear.
Okay.
Kiss that woman for me.
All right, man. Okay, we go to another call. Welcome to the show. Your name and who the call from. You get 2 minutes.
Hello, Virat.
Yes.
Kabo.
How you do, sir? Yes, so thank you.
How the small goodies are they do?
They do okay. Thank you. All right.
Yeah, concerning the Kono people, yeah.
All right, and we get you low small. If you can speak a bit louder, I go fine.
Yeah, I say my own contribution concerning the meeting where we go making a Kono. You know, when this woman they talk, they say they not give them this. You know, I like where they can say, I like to know go die, not shake till. Who side they want balance them votes? Where it is persuade people for balance them vote if they not give them running mateship. That side they already get running mate. They get president. So I mean, now like you threaten people for let you get what you want. You know, it's very sad. It just clearly shows how selfish some politicians when are they selfish in politics. I make a person become a president. After this, my program. So then kind of statement and the way they will make so na Konoyanda, they show say they don't really get country at heart. And the party where they claim say that they don't belong, they don't like that party. So they say we all they fight for one thing, we fight as a team. We go for fight till the end as a team. Not for go begin the big thing kind of snitch business. Snitch business we see now.
All right. Thank you very much.
Right. Very sad.
It's okay. Thank you. All right. The line's still open, and I want to make them very clear. We not to talk to the Kono people as the Kono tribes them. We they talk to the one them na the district, especially the one them we make that statement say if they not talk to them. In other words, if they not give them waiting and they ask for. Then go na the other side, they no care. And then go make sure say they scatter the opposition. This we talk about we country. And we talk about how people they suffer, how people they cry, how people they die. So if anybody they make them statement and they, we not go gladdy. We not just not to the tribe we care about. Because we know one for talk about tribe, but they don't talk every day. You when you watch me every day, you know exactly what thing they talk about. But I'll go again on the line and take another call. Welcome to the show. Your name and where you call from?
My name is Musa. I call from Sweden.
Please go ahead. You get 2 minutes.
We about the Kono issue we don't hear it, and the Kono people don't send a message, but the only way like what the last woman talk, not one angry person is so far on this, you know, and per 16 districts will get if the Kono don't decide say if APC not give them the vice presidency. And we'll take the other level. Okay, this is my point. Samra work under Madabio during the MPRC, and Samra Kamara work under Samasmana 2007, 8, or 2010, or I think 8 or something.
2015 or so.
Yes. So this is in 2 ball step. Now the organ for work under them. Now just imagine if Samasmana the first will be vice presidency. You want to be back the vice president of running mate. This is not called for. What do you mean they look to corner people them? Last time as well, you don't qualify for being running mate first. You don't qualify.
Why not qualify?
Good, because now you just don't count the party. You don't count back on the party as ordinary member.
Yeah, but the party not get time for order for being running mate.
Yeah, okay. Yes, that's not true. But you put it on the bench. Me, I know say the best person for choose for this thing now, Cherikoko. Now the only way forward.
Other person gets where I go look at them and go stand against you. Say why? Because according to some people, they not even
okay. Good. For that. I like the question. Say why? I like the why part of the question he asks. The why part of the question is that if you compare the situation they come out for APC na Freetown, you don't compare with Kono.
But not to check Coco they give the seats. Now the people of Freetown determine for that one day.
Yeah, yes, but they get the support.
No, not to check Coco. Not to check Coco galvanize support for them they get the seats them.
Yes, but my brother, I tell you, Cherry Coco get part of them. You understand? I know that they talk.
I'm not sure because Cherry Coco, I will tell you saying I've been the chairman, but at the same time, I'm not sure what you talk so.
Yes, but I understand what you talk about. If you think say when you put pepper, or if you don't put pepper by the plaza, you know sweet, test and let you see. But what you must see, the only way they want, the other value, you understand?
Yes.
Cherry Coco are the only person will switch to that position.
Okay.
You understand?
Okay.
Well, okay, now I'm glad on this 1 second. Let's get on this point. This is a strategy. If they get Akisoya as running mate, Gento go win the city mayor. That meaning say Fulama they go change.
No, I'll tell you something where you don't understand. Whether or not Akisoya go for mayor or not, Gento not the win because that seat day, the massive vote where they come up for they and not go equivalent to SLPP vote. But anyway, thank you very much. We appreciate you. You don't exceed the time.
Yeah.
All right, we go to another call. Welcome to this show. Your name and where you call from?
Hello, we are Samuel PME. What are you doing?
Praise God, are you safe, sir?
This is not consensus. All man like go straight to the point. You know, the first one they say about the corner people, like I see yesterday. You know, it's rather unfortunate situation. You understand? A message with a woman bring away the elders them. If the corner people don't get sense. You understand? And therefore, all the elders they took the economy and some Sumana all the responsible sin that them bring kind of downfall of that country because some Sumana already 7 years, you know, as vice president, they don't do anything. The economy they don't hold ministerial post, mission of minds, if I'm not right, you understand? We ain't able to do nothing. So not forget what that side in the you understand? Because all the time when they talk, so they don't talk, you understand? You know, Peter Conteh, you listen yesterday waiting and Dumbia, you know, where Dumbia. It's when you ask that question, they say, well, actually, Peter Conteh don't go to court, you understand? You know, if the court will be able to grant and this, that, what he tell you? He tell you, say, man, the last decision we got to make is stand. If you know me stand, like they don't call this, like they don't call APC along since, they don't say he stand. Like tell you, actually, Peter Conteh are 2 tier the suspects for now. They say they don't seize in passports for travel. They pay their own money, they don't seize in passports for travel. We know they for travel. You understand?
So who that seize in passport?
You understand? They take this government.
Okay.
You understand? Those of them, you understand? Right then, you're not gonna blow. And I tell you, the mistake with APC now God save the way God want bless people them. Now God save the way BTC this last injunction coming.
Very much about that.
I want each 1 point. And if
you get 5 seconds more.
Okay, yeah. If they allow Peter Conteh, you understand? It is the this party back again. In addition to me, the this party.
Thank you.
That's my time.
Very much.
Thank you very much.
We go on the line and take another call. Welcome to the show. Your name and where you call from? Hello.
Hello.
Yes, you did live. Your name and where you call from?
Yeah, Consensus is a call from Salon from Riyadh.
Go ahead, you got 2 minutes.
Yes, like you may say, like what you may talk, when I may talk about the Secretary General, but you been promised we yesterday say you will come up with one issue way concerning silver blind way we attack the EU the UK Secretary General.
Yeah.
You be say go come up with her, but you know come up with her yesterday.
Yes.
I try for call for remind you on the one then day.
Oh yes, to the Secretary General. Oh my God. Yes.
Yes.
Oh.
You be say go come up
okay,
with that.
Okay, it's not late
day.
yet. Next week
Access.
Saturday, the deputy go there.
Okay.
We will talk about that.
Because yes, concerning the one then day, like the one in Metsion side is up to the flag bearer.
Yeah.
Now you get your own decision for choose who that is suitable for work with, we enough for say go work with comfortable one. All man can count somebody where you say like everybody go say I want this boss, it's up to how they want. Then we come up with them and give the people them and everybody go rally behind them. Cause that on them one then day. Like Peter Conteh on side, the Secretary General don't tell us say the door is open for them. Like I let them negotiate. We will not get time again. Time not in our favor again. Any kind of way we need for set this one. The suffering is too much for people in Sierra Leone. Okay. Any kind of way we need for yes.
All right.
Okay, pa.
Thank you. Next week, Saturday in the evening. Please now remember me this 2 week talk so yeah.
Okay, no problem.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
And I apologize for that. You know, it run out of my mind. I apologize for that day because I think that they've been very much important for Lady Secretary General talk about them. But this Secretary General have something in the way you know for talk about. If you not listen, most of the things that they ask them, you know, for talk about them. You know, because they want to work on them behind the scene and make sure say they reach to amicable, you know, or so the common ground or the fine junction side and go forget everybody happy. So that is why no one for jeopardize certain discussion. Yeah. But still we could talk about that next week. Welcome to the show. Your name and side you call from.
Yeah, Joseph from Sweden.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know if
I just understand, sir.
You we actually get some noise from your background. We make your voice low. Reduce the volume of your setting you're working from.
You don't better now?
Yes, go ahead.
Okay. Now one thing I know, Sierra Leone is a religious country, and people always they say leadership power from God. Why people know they ask God why all the prophets in the Middle East then come up? But then they all over the world, we all accept them. We not talk about who side the person comes. Now what they do, that competent. But by the way, what again they want? I don't get the second gentleman at the country, the first lady in the war in the country. What again they want? Or the entire Southeast, made them tell me, waiting except if you don't do for them, way APC no ever do for them. Made them man. So it no matter. You know me say pass you picking no money they better you. Other person picking they can better you. Now they can't think they will get a salon. Could they be an? Suppose you say papa and picking no money they can better. They can number one. Something not to picking they can help you. Now that person they can help you. So what did them for do right now? Let them focus. This coming election, but could talk no they votes I feel. The man say
it don't done.
In 1 year time, if they change, the rest will be the 200,000. Now you don't go to 600,000. If that's what you want, votes I feel. Period. No matter outside the person come on. Why not go ask God why the prophets they not come on Africa? But they support them. It's simple. The prophets don't have Middle East them come on. We all they dance for them. Jesus, Muhammad, now they didn't come on. Come on. So that is it. We know they tell them made them left go. They talk to them because politics about numbers. Now vote I feel.
All right.
But
Thank you.
They will come back to their senses.
Thank you very much.
Like, yeah.
Thank
Some
you.
super might be there ahead of Samura. Samura. If you now then say now my Samura back go before back or other person go before. Ebo, you want to angry sign no more? No more.
All right. Thank you. God bless you, my brother. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
All right. We'll go to another call. Welcome to the show, Mr. Kamal.
Hello?
Yes, you did live. Your name inside the call form.
Yeah, my name is Mr. Kamara. I'm gonna blow mind this on a special program.
Blow mind?
Okay, yeah. First of all, the issue about this Peter Conteh, you know, me, I don't think say the party for extending the olive branch around because they don't give them a lot of leeway, you know, for let it go come on board. Peter Conteh is nobody.
No, wait. Everybody has somebody, Mr. Kamara.
No, it is nobody. That man, you know, if he's Sabian, how many times have Kabul come? How many times we don't listen Ambassador Usman Fodi and Senate don't talk to this man? You know, if he's Sabian, this man was in America, just like what in America. I send the $200, say, well, I'm interested for becoming a party member. They register me, I'll go there. Then I not even go there later on. Somebody they use me under NRM go sue the party in a court. Now so Peter Conteh come. They no the part about that. They not sabi on the party. So not to
yeah. Even when they not sabi, I'm waiting. I want for let we know. Even when they not sabi, in a person, in a somebody.
Yeah, you don't go to court, but the court don't take. If you say they go to court, then Justice Boni go. Now Justice Boni now give we go ahead for them go conduct elections. Not only party we okay go to court. But I'm now not sincere. This man is a proxy for the SLPP. Then they use him for if you say go destabilize the party. The man will say don't fail because we don't talk about time immemorial. All these people from the NRM, you see them not able to succeed because the grassroots. When we don't become angry and frustrated about them people have to say, and then people are not care about the suffering of the masses. And they don't selfish. At the end of the day, you know, see most of them they put flags them, so we'll be them to another you want. So what if Peter Conteh else want? They don't feel most of the people and so we use them, so don't let them because they don't see in a fruitless endeavor. They want for they say the way person they die, the more shifting. So me I not see that then the issue of that the other economy now losing battle in the fight. First of all, not to Kodono. Now
I'm not sure in the case of this thing where we watch. I'm not sure say Dana didn't say anything. They say then they go back, but the people and way be they talk to them. I didn't say something.
Listen, Ghana was not part and parcel with some manner. Now that they don't reconcile, it's like they are only party to ransom. Why would they go only party to ransom? When they don't do a governance for 7.5 years, so they've been a VP position. So what about Tom Kolili? If you check in the history of APC. I will tell you for free, and I want to fact check up. You know, the only districts that the whole country will always they go all for APC. That's where SLPP be win, when they win that system back. So why Tom Collins no cancel? We always will loyal to APC. Why we not give the vice president? If all that districts come on, not to commotion, but not to the stabilization will happen at the party.
All right, thank you very much, Mr. Kamara.
So listen, I come. I don't want district can be district specific. Say now for being a presidency. No, not for me that.
Okay, sorry, Mr. Kamara. You don't exceed your time, sir. Thank you. Thank you. God bless you. No, Mr. Kamara, you don't exceed your time, sir. Thank you very much.
Okay, no problem.
Thanks.
Thank you.
All right, we go to another caller. Welcome to the show. Your name and where you call from.
Hello.
Yes, welcome to the show. Your name and where you call from. You get 2 minutes.
This is Samarison.
Go ahead, sir.
Yeah, I just want to throw light on this statement from, say, the Kono people and come with statement. You know, in the first place, I want for the people not say there is no.
You did it?
But
did you get me?
Yeah, sorry, I get interruption.
All right.
Not to every person at Kono when
I think they get calls when they can inside. They get calls. But they go end, now it's standing, go end in 2 minutes.
Sorry, sir.
It's
sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry. So not everybody in Kono is APC. Not everybody in Kono is SLPP. Not everybody in Kono is for C or another NGC. Mm-hmm. And so people have to get this straight. That nobody has the power to dictate to any Kono person. Now Kono say, Paupa, if now we they make Kono people and vote for this party. Now we they make Kono people and vote for this party. Kono people have their will. They vote for who they want. They have the choice to the party they want for go to. So that statement is so disgusting. And it's too tribalistic. I don't even want to hear it because what the areas of me at it make me feel bad. For say one man or two people can stand out and say, Kono people are not go follow this person, Kono people are not go yonder. I want that statement too. I want to let people stop for use that statement in media because it's preach tribalism. And other districts go get this and start saying something towards it. So let's just forget about it, brother.
Okay. Thank you. I'm sorry, the line they get some issue. Please let's just fix them quick. Okay, we'll go on the line again and take another call. Welcome to the show. Your name and inside the call from.
Yes, yeah.
Yes, sir. Welcome, sir.
Oh no, the one always from bro.
We try you safe.
Not too bad, not too bad. But I call from the diaspora.
Okay, reduce the volume of the set where you watch me from, yeah?
I just want
No, reduce the volume of the set where you watch me from. And they give you hello? 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 Wait, you hear me?
I hear you.
Okay, reduce the volume of your set so we will get clean conversation.
Okay, you hear me now?
Yes, go ahead.
Okay, I just want to think more for all the before I consider and research whether I diaspora or the listen to now. But you know what I think? Me, I don't disappointed no more. I don't say no to the one who know. But I'm really disappointed in Sierra Leoneans in general, especially that woman who talk about before the people in it. You know, Sierra Leone, we don't see too much the past 4 or 5 years. The bloodshed alone, the hardship, the imprisonment, all the things that happen in our country, the discuss, the this, the that. I don't think we're not only feel so bad and now for them galvanize yourself. We come together as one. We say, you know, we don't follow them people there. Let them people there go now. Don't bring other person come. Let the translation go do for this country. Let that thing guys speak the country and be unity. We can't tell you. But I'm very, very disappointed with all my statement. But I said, they can't talk when they talk so. You know, to me, God, if not that performance, we don't go perform na Makini and Chonko Liba. If that means Kono don't go do that performance, but then the security forces don't go on. So God, all man are coming for me to vote for APC. But still, the selfishness of people and they can wait away. You don't see all the time they happen at this country. When I go challenge the opposition back.
All right.
If I don't talk for the president, do this for the country.
Okay.
I'm really disappointed, man. Go to go no more. Like I'm want to talk about God. You know, if God don't plan for somewhere they can rescue it, then go can rescue it back. I don't want to not think no more. God bless.
All right, thank you very much.
No worries, pa.
Okay, the line's still open for you want for add the voice. Please, una call only on WhatsApp call. When we mix WhatsApp and normal call the other day, the phone they freeze. Please, una only call on WhatsApp call. Now the reason that we make we not pick normal call. Do you have a big, yeah? We go again and the line. Welcome to the show. They say reduce the volume.
Yes,
reduce the volume of your set now. Hello? Hello? All right. Okay, we'll go to another call. Welcome to the show. Your name and where you call from?
Yeah, my name is Concerned Segalina. I call from Ile-de-France.
All right, go ahead. You get 2 minutes.
Yeah, I just like this is my first time really for contributing on the program. Okay. I just refer to the video watch from Conteh. It's a clear indication for sure, say at least probably then just busy on voting then they get by way of like for voting then the benefit, not to really voting the border the whole Sierra Leoneans then they look for. You don't understand.
Mm-hmm.
So what do we try for like say these particular elections, just like one of my brother in Tom Gisno. They don't benefit from the vice presidency. They don't benefit from having a first lady, and they don't benefit from a lot of development from the past government. You don't understand.
Mm-hmm.
So if them feel say the condition and presently the way how they live is okay with them, you know, let them vote the way they want. You don't understand.
Mm-hmm.
But this is not about voting them only for benefit. Now then they talk like saying voting them for benefit as Conteh people and not as Sierra Leone. I mean, not like for the whole country. Then they just look at their own personal and benefit. I mean, is very, very unacceptable. So if they feel say then they live fine, let them carry on and vote for whosoever they want. But the All People's Congress, you have to stand and somebody else will come in another part of the country will benefit them. And that's what it be done they happen. Then don't they get benefit from other people who be say now leaders from other part of the country, they still take benefit to them. They never use that day as a bait for fee say at least now voting there only go benefit to make them vote for anybody. If they feel they're comfortable with this life, let them continue. If they are not comfortable, let them go whatever way. And then want for vote, yeah?
Okay.
That not for make everybody get disturbed. Thank you so much, my brother.
Thank you. God bless you. All right, we'll take a few more calls. And I take 5 more calls. 5 more calls. 5 more calls I take on this particular program today. I just take 5 more calls. The program now blow mind on we had. You know, we try as best as possible not for go against certain people, but some things and they our person talk am, na so we get for talk am. We just get for make sure say we handle them how it come. You know, I watched some comments and welcome to the show. You name and inside the call from. Reduce the volume of your set, Leah.
Hello.
Yes, reduce the volume of your set. Today live.
I don't read.
Thank you. Go ahead. You got 2 minutes.
Yeah. What you will see the last time I don't call back concerning about this Kono issue. The people of Kono, let them forget about this individual. Say if they don't get this post here, will not they vote, not they this. Okay, I want let them tell me where them put the where they help for bring this government where they empower, so whose benefit will them get on this particular government, which are the people that we represent them, like the past government where they been get vice president, they get first lady, who get a minister of lands with the APC during the past government. This particular government where they comes, which people that we represent them, which are the benefits where they don't get. Let them forget about see if they don't get this law they vote. Let them vote the right person we get law for this country, where they fight for bring inclusive, where they fight for bring development in the country. Not to say if you don't vote for me uncle or me person, I don't go if you don't put somebody in my own policy, I don't go support this. Let them forget about this thing. Let we try for member, but let we forget about this tribe, region, or this stuff. Let member for somebody where they can develop this country. Even they don't get first, and they don't get how we call an vice president or any other person, they will most get people away as supporting somebody the way they work at this particular government way, where they try for lay it can at this particular election where they come. And the big we call people like there on allow country allow forget about say pass them give you own policy. You know what I mean? What you will remember now would that they bring Salon for less salon will be for that to remember.
Thank you very much, my brother. God bless you. I'll take 4 more calls. Welcome to the show. Yeah, reduce the volume of your set where we talk.
Yes, good morning.
Good morning, sir. How you do, sir?
I'm good. Man, my own blow man is I cannot believe say 2023 Sierra Leone will still they talk about tribes and region. You know, if we want less alone better, make we forget about this thing about region and tribe. We forget the best people them. We ready for can work. Not some people that they play politics. So we need workers then. From the head now. We will call himself president to vice to minister and all the one that get offices there. So 2023 we they talk about region. Now the only way for win. I mean say we don't done at that country.
I tell you, bro.
That means say Salon really get problem. Me, I don't leave Salon. No. I don't leave Salon. We get people in the world they help. But at the same time, if the one they always say, if they not give them people their position, then they hold the country hostage, then they vote for the opposition. Well, let them continue, let them vote. But at the end of the day, the price, you not get for big seminar economy, so they change me price. You not get for happy. So if that's the case, let my radio continue. We go see who that go suffer more. And I don't make it for say. Let them go sit down.
Thank you. I'll take 3 more calls. Welcome to the show. Name inside the question.
Hello, yeah.
Hello.
Yeah, good evening.
How you do, sir?
Praise God. This is a concerned citizen that they call from Bo.
Go ahead, sir. You get 2 minutes.
We are in the first place. I want to tell you now, plenty thank for bringing we relevant information them where we really want for you. And maybe don't tell una personally say alone at the PPR on TV stations because I think now the best thing we salon like now they do for bring the information to the people them. With the issue of Kono, with the big we Kono brothers them, we all in almost the same region. Meaning at the south, then at the east. The past administration, I believe, say them benefit a lot. They get ministers, vice presidents, and then be get them. The first lady, and then be get them. Second lady of the state, and then be get them. Let we all join hand together. Me know say Kono, they know the APC we me know, they know they left Kono alone. They know they ever let Kono down. Because na a party we no sababu. we no sabi book, na sababu e motama na we sabi. So do ya with the big, let it come.
You did it?
Our government come out na power. For we all get the freedom what we need.
All right. Thank you very much. Thank you. God bless you. All right. 2 more calls. This now 1. After this, I get 1 more call. Yeah, reduce the volume of your set. Let we talk. Welcome to the show. Your name and who said the call from. You did live. You get 2 minutes.
Yeah, hello.
Yes, sir.
Me a concerned citizen at the call from Las Vegas.
All right. Go ahead, sir. You get 2 minutes.
Okay. I want to tell you, say, according to what you're listening from these people yesterday, these people in Akono, some Sumana know say very soon APC they get the running mate. So I make that meeting they for threatening Sierra Leone and say let some work pick them, make it be running mate to some work So I make that meeting then and give that threatening. Or this is a threat, you know? Because all along they don't make the meeting, the way they don't say that they can't do the running meeting, now make it come inside on that one day, you know? So I believe say without smart you go pick that one day up. They threaten someone come out, they threaten Sierra Leone and them for make them pick us running mates. Because if not for them do that one day, they will not stop that one day. They don't for tell them say when I go come back. This not to go come back. Now they will not tell them say I will not tell now this kind of statement. It's not good for give that kind of statement in yes. So this is a click. It's a plan work. But when you come to Alfred Peter Conteh, what's in a call, they say how you spread your bait now so you don't do. Alfred Peter Conteh, you know, spread bad bait for himself, he put chuk, he put knife, he put bottle lay. So if me no see no reason why make them for go meet and call them back, say let come.
I think for the sake of peace and everything, you know, we just, you know, you need people and for that together. You know, we just need people and for that together. And like we said just now, for the common people, so for everybody, every vote very much important. Everybody very much important.
Every vote very important. I know you're against Colomb because we know not all the Colomb people and they ready for support this kind of thing here. This now what you do for talk, what you know some small plan. With that woman, they can't talk. But we know say Colomb people themselves, so they feel the pain plenty.
All right.
They talk for themselves, they not talk for the entire Colomb.
All right. Thank you very much, my brother.
Okay.
God bless you. All right, I'll take one last call. This is what you said. Welcome to the show. Your name and where you call from?
Yeah, I'm a concerned citizen.
Go ahead, you got 2 minutes.
Let God bless we all. Because me anything, I got to put first. What to me they say, for Peter Conteh on side, with judiciary, I get problem. I know most time when they talk, they mention Nigeria. When they happen in Nigeria, and let we look how the court get for handle them. They will say, go glad you go impressed. Then if anything happens similar like that in our country, then we can able and the court go maybe come to the SSC handle them well. Because after the presidential election, the just election was yesterday. Because of the presidential election, where I think the ECOWAS they not been ready. But this election where they also I don't know governor or whatever, ECOWAS did it, ambassador they did it because they not see say the mess way they do in that presidential. They all come now the court and it was so peaceful. So me I can always say with election, would they say EU, they say IMF, they say this now then they help. Yes. But we need to forget ECOWAS now the bomb because when they are the bomb and they make sure we are all African and we are in a crossroad now. Then they try for all come together because the European or the American or the Russian or the Chinese, then they try for separate we so they can still penetrate and they get out of we. And we they try for come together by now 2030, 2035. Africa we don't need no continent at all. We get all what it takes
for just come to one and do business to ourselves and manufacture everything in Africa. We get what it takes. All the mineral resource, the raw material, now from where they take them. Even the electric vehicle where they make. The thing where they make the battery, now from Congo. We get everything. But what they say, if we should depend on them, if you president don't go take what they want, he say, okay, I go do them. Then go come, say then they come observe the election. At the end of the day, they will win for them. So that's so then they try for play the game because we are in a crossroad now.
All right.
Any president, African president, we deal with, we dialogue with, waiting they want. Then they try for let Sidom back.
All right. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much. God bless you. Okay, that's now the last call we will take inside the program for today. I want to appreciate you all. I want to tell you plenty thank you for where you take your time for joining me inside the program today. And we find out we get 428 way to watch the program on YouTube. We only get 172. You will watch the program right now, and actually like the program, please consider for like and before we go. And for you, we join me for the first time and you not subscribe yet, please now for consider for subscribe. As we get 68,377, we will rush for each 100,000. So please consider for like the program and please consider for subscribe. Thank you very much to una waiting on Facebook. We don't like and share the program. We appreciate una 216 the watch with 193. Please una thank you very much to the one that we don't like and share the program. I appreciate you so much. Again, for YouTube, please let me go up with the likes. Please now give it 300 likes now before ever we come to the end of the program. Well, one for telling thank you for joining me inside the program. My name is Nasembepe, the Freedom Fighter. Don't forget for joining me tomorrow inside the program what we call Conteh. Conteh basically they look at the front pages of the newspaper the way they come out every day, and then we bring come people the way they come and analyze the different issues them inside the program. So join me 9 a.m. saloon time for the program Conteh. Now morning 9 o'clock na morning saloon time. Okay. So until we meet again, I want to say thanks to everybody we don't join me. We love you so much. We not the preach tribalism, but just that we talk the issues them around waiting people them to say, especially in the issue of Conor. We know they say people them for go very hard on Conor, but if they say something we not go well, people get for talk about them. Just like waiting and doing a Kailaun, we not been go well, people talk about them. But nobody not come and blame me. But because people them now don't feel say they're a part of this particular set of people who they talk about, then become very much aggrieved, annoyed, and decide for come at we. But we not get problem with that day. And again, we don't talk about everybody. The time where we talk about, I go now this page right about we. I see one of we followers them on a Facebook one time. When I be one of the best followers them. But because of this same interest, when we can today, we talk say Samora wake up, Samora they sleep. When they talk about them, we say Samora the way how we they talk 10 minutes, we not let them. In need for 11 we blast for Samora, good one. Nobody not vex for you. They not tell we say we bias, we sentiment, we this and that. But now that other set of people now they feel say we they go near their own candidates, their own person, where they want, because we they talk about certain things then they vex. And one particular strong family member will be get now this platform where it don't stop for watch we, don't stop for follow everything. I see he comment and he write exactly what he make. Say now this not the reason. Now I know. I be honestly no say one of the reason we make a left for following are because of Sam Sumana. Because then the way Sam Sumana have been the way to where they talk some things them where for him it not be like him at all. It stop for following. But the person now they go tarnish with character, not knowing that like everything where it discuss or everything where in action, if you don't tell me before, but me and the person we always they keep somebody in secret. It no matter how you come back at me, I not go say anything because that way they I go write about twist on that particular page. If not be any other person, all waiting, it don't tell me. And the count them step by step. Step by step, but I not go ever do. I don't tell you that this is the last time. When person talk to me in confidence, he like what you do. He like how you go and tarnish me name or tarnish me character. I know they go back at you. I will never do that. Waiting me don't hold me man. Say this one when the person tell me so now in confidence and in secret. I will never. I not go ever do one. But just that I feel disappointed that he go write a lot of things then at that particular page about we. Way before say in Samba letter in send them to we. But I no go ever read them out. I will never. And interestingly, it be lost now with comment section. Then I call him, say, because I been sabi number, we be the talk personally. I say, what happen? He say nothing. Not only for in border right now, na in own page, then he go right, they say, now this na the easy way make a left. Then I say, wow, that's so Salomon day. That's so Salomon day. But still, I keep him to myself because it ain't confidence to me. But if you do watch, I just want for make let you know. And the person exactly where they talk about, yeah, we do that kind of thing in there. If you go watch na the comment section, one name they way they write say Kuku Mutate, something like that there. You know, I feel disappointed that he write that thing in there because if he get anything against we, I don't meet him, I don't ask him what happen, he say nothing. Then I think say we salon people that we need for stand up to ourselves. If I do you something wrong, tell me na my face. If you do something wrong, I tell you na your face. But if you keep am to yourself, you swell. Then when something come up, you go say na this. Then I feel disappointed. It's like people are not be themselves. They not be themselves at all. And I know the reason all will make it become very much aggrieved. I know the reason. I know. But like I say, it don't matter the relationship when me and you get. When we ready for talk about issue, we know the look face. We know the look face at all. If Samoa way everybody they dance for the glad for, we sit down on a program 40 minutes with the address Samoa. Now so I use the word address. We the talk to him. Let him know say if he try we, no problem. And we tell her waiting in wrong things the way they do right now. Where we not like. If we talk about them, we talk Samoa where people in the field say now the president in waiting. Who that again we go afraid for talk to? Nobody. We need pick and choose. If we did talk to Madabio, we talk to Samoa. Who that again? When you do wrong, you do wrong. That make if you feel say we do wrong, we dey say sorry to you. Even when we don't know say we dey do wrong to you, we dey say sorry. Now make we create a song for say sorry every day. Because we're not big for that. But if you feel say we dey do something, you go and plan bien we and plot before bien we for undermine we don't get Paul down there. We wait till we know we dey do the same thing where we use for do. The same thing where you fall for we, where you join we. When you say, hey, una dey try, una dey do this, that same thing there, where we begin with, we dey make sure so we keep to that pace there, and I exactly what they do. And sometimes they will get for knock Samuel Kamara na Moled. Sometimes they will get for give Madabio bang na Moled. But if we do talk things but waiting Madabio to do when all right, then we say the next people that we look for can't change the country now the APC. If they begin do things right now when all right, we for set remote, we know the do our. Hey, we not come for studio for promote APC or SLPP. We there for talk about what thing they do. Where wrong, where we people are not like. And at that day you see Paris, where you see say, hey, una the try, una really the try. Now you join we. So if na that they make you join we, hey, whether relationship, elect na you to give we money past anybody, elect na you the give we us or it for it. We know the look that one they say. When something wrong, is wrong. We not just want for know if now you don't person that or not. When it wrong. Period. We not care. And we need look face. We need watch nobody. If you, Samura, do something, we tell you. Plenty people don't vex because we talk certain things them. Wait, like for example, one time video Samura make one statement. We'll talk about them. We put our one for put people vex. We know the watch face. When Madabio do the same thing. If we say Madabio, what Madabio do it wrong. When he do that thing, if Samoa do that same thing, it wrong. Wrong na wrong. It wrong. We not encourage nobody. If you belong in a government, you don't mess up with we. Then you come back, you want for let them talk about this, they not talk about you. It's not possible. We talk about them. Now I make in some cases they will talk say this government, SLPP government, they do things them. APC don't do something the way really worst. But waiting no more, the one way SLPP they do now, it works past what they don't do. But that don't mean say APC not been do something there. But this government let them see the last government like for saying a saint. And not a saint. They do wrong things then. Just that they own the worst, then they multiply them by 5 times. So anybody when do things them on this particular platform, well, now the country, where we not like we say no, you know. Now it makes some time we can listen to now. Even when una can consider say we say something today, we do things the way wrong. Hey, we not the blast for we. We just sit down back and see say yes. Waiting there, people are talk, it go be right. In some case, not to for say they're totally right, But because of this reason, when we walk the mat, you will say, okay, they're right. We come back now and say, we sorry. If we say we sorry because of what una do, una blast for we. Ebo, if una self do things them, una people and do things them, government officials do things, politicians do things, opposition do things, we not right, we dey talk more, we need to look face. So, we not say, the thing where you hear it from, or the thing where you see, or where you hear it, will make you calm. If you feel say because we use that same thing there against your own side, you say we're not for talker, you dey go, okay, we wish you well. We really, really wish you well. But we know say that thing when are for good of Salon with the talker. That thing, that makes some take in the way some people they say, we not forgive platform to the SLPP government for let them promote them. No, we did one. Because it let how we country bate when are we government. Because when you go, then they say, when you go out of the country, then they say, waiting on our government. Who that on our president? We say, Madabio. When they say, no, not our president, on our SLPP president. Now we president. So if you do wrong, we the talker. If you do good, we the talker. If they get programs that will feel say people want for know waiting they happen, when they do them, we they rebroadcast them. Because we feel say, even Nayaso, not to just una where they are when they watch na APCO. SLPP then they, and then self get right for get information. So if things then they where they self they do, where they self want for know what, we they put them. But at the end of the day, we go analyze the good and the bad parts of her. But that don't mean say we not for put some things in there. This channel will not create and say na APC channel. We create and say we want for come talk the things them when they go on at the country, we're not correct. And that make we do this. So please, let me learn for accept we self. So if Kono district, some people them within the APC, some people them within the APC talk things that we not right, we come back and tell and say, them people and then na Kono. The thing where they talk so is not correct. So if you let them, okay. If you don't let them, okay. But we don't talk and done. And I'm not sure so we get right to apologize for that too. We know they apologize for that. Because we don't apologize when they go block convoy. Na Kailaun. We talk say, Kailaun, this not the thing. They don't do this one thing. They don't do one. They don't do one. We talk say this and this. When it comes to development, we talk good one. We don't apologize for that too. Because that's the right thing. So if you support me for what talk about Kailaun, why you not support me what talk about Kono? Who say you come out? Or because now you come on now, then you accuse me of being tribalistic, and then you very much tribalistic. Because when we talk about other person in your own district, you're not concerned. But when we come to your own side now, a more are you very much tribalistic. And we not they take any compromise with anybody. Anybody will do things in the country, or we say word in the country, we're not correct. Sorry about that. But we get for say yeah? So one more time, one for say, if we hurt you, we sorry. We no mean bad, we just want for make we had go be fool. If we hurt you, we sorry. We no mean bad, we just want for make we had go be fool. Mohamed Sawane, we talk about the new airport. Sometimes you join me late, or now the first time this one you join me. We talk about the new airport. And if we even praise the new airport, say, anyhow you call her, whether you call her terminal, you call her new airport, or now we own. And a good thing we don't happen in our country. We talk am. Mohamed Sawane, we talk yeah? We talk am. So anything we good with the talker, we not good with the talker. So una please accept we how we did. Now this way you fall for we, and now this way we'll continue. We know they change with style, we know they change with format, we need to change nothing for nobody. We will still continue this way today, and forever. Even if APC can power today. I'm sorry, but they get for receive with this same carry. We welcome any new member to this platform. Please subscribe to the channel. Follow me if you not do so yet. We love you now. Until we meet again. This is a program. Now for blow your mind. Yeah.
Get something where the money are you. Now this week on say Aliu. Well, Aliu and Justin they give you the chance for make you blow your mind. Now the program called We Are
for blow your mind. The truth you get for say, yeah. And it no matter what truth you get for say. Try save the future. The truth you get for say, yeah. And it no matter what truth you get for say. Talk now we are Talk about the things gone wrong. Talk about the things where they make salon no they grow. Talk about political violence. Talk about regional politics. Now we are. Talk about tribal politics. Talk about office politics. Now we are. Talk about teenage pregnancy and early marriage. Talk about the sexual violence. Talk about corruption. Now we are. No keep on your mind though. Oh, and for blow your mind, the truth you get for say, yeah. And it no matter what, truth you get for say. Try save the future, the truth you get for say, yeah. And it no matter what, truth you get for say. Talk now we are.